guys, it's the Stewart Bros back with another vid. Wait, did I just say Stewart Bros? Oh, it's just one bro. Uno bro. Hope that's a word. Anyway, it's just me by myself. Josiah, if you watched our very first video, where we were like doing our, the quality was horrible. Anyway, it's just me by myself, Josiah. And today it's gonna be story time talking about a creepy girl I didn't know. So let's get to the story. Started saying hi to me and started saying, "Oh, hi Josiah." I'm like, first of all, how do you know my name? How? Just how, Kenny Knox? How? If you watch his videos, how? Like, I didn't even know, like. And I went to school with her for 2 years, man. Two. Didn't even know her name. 2. I'm looking at myself right now. 2. Talking to myself like I'm in the mirror. 2. So, 2 years and I didn't even know her name and she knew mine. Now, for over 2 years, you would know somebody's name by now, of course. But, you know, I didn't know her name, so I gave myself a little neck right there. It's just neck. So, and then she started sweet talking me about like I'm a good person. I'm like, yeah, not to be cocky, but I know I am. Don't rub it in, girl, cause I know I am. Yeah. My dad talks to me about how I'm not humble. Yeah. Anyway, she starts sweet talking me, and I start getting very, very awkward by that, and I don't like that. So then I kind of push her aside, but then here we go. 2 weeks later. Boom, she finds me again. Boom, she finds me again. Boom, she finds me again. Stalker profile. It's so freaking creepy, yo. Like, I'm glad I'm not in that situation now, but she kept looking at me in class. She kept laughing at every dumb thing I said that didn't make sense. I was like, girl, you need to chill. You a little bit desperate. You know, some people can get desperate, you know. I just couldn't deal with it. So then I talked to her, but then she found my freaking messenger. I swear, she found my messenger. Now, right now, at that point, I was freaking out. How did she get my messenger when I barely talked to her? Don't tell her anything about me, because she came off weird. So I stayed away from her after that. But then she kept giving me these long texts. Long. Now, eventually I told her, can you please stop, because that's getting a little annoying. She would text me good night. She would text me good morning. First of all, how do you know my dad? She was talking about my dad. Your dad's a preacher, right? Oh yeah, your dad's a preacher. I was like, yeah, he's a preacher. He's gonna be preaching a good message today. I was like, oh my gosh. How do you know this stuff about my dad? Now I gave myself a little neck. That's 2 necks in one story. Now, if I have 3, then I'm going to quit. Anyway, I gave myself a neck because my dad was at chapel and he would speak, and I was like, oh, okay, I remember last year he spoke, and I was like, okay, cool, okay, you know, like I was like, all right. And then she started giving me these messages. It's about scripture. Now I was like, oh my God, I hope it's not no marriage scripture. I hope it's not no girlfriend scripture. I hope it's not no relationship scripture. Oh my God. I hope it wasn't. Then I look at it and I was like, oh, okay, it's just about being friends and stuff like that. I was like, okay. And then I found out she likes me. Obviously she likes me because she's following me, stalking, laughing at everything I say, desperate, putting on a lot of makeup. And then we went to retreat. High school retreat for my school. And then we had a dance, right? And you know what we were doing in our circle? We were dancing, crumping it. And then this one song came on. And it was like, babe, you know, this is what you came for, blah, 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 blah. I didn't want to get copyright, you know, blah, blah, this, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm on the other side of the dance circle, right? And she comes right through the dance circle to find me. 10 times in a row. I said 10. I was super weirded out, and I had to tell her I didn't like her. My friend Yuli was like, hey man, I'm sorry. We were playing Capture the Flag, and she came at me. I was like, girl, what are you doing? She's like acting weird, and then she started running at me, right? And my black instinct said, run the other way, run. And I started jetting, and when I used my long legs, I was like, I was just like gone. I was gone. And then finally I just stopped. I was like, give up, just give up. She's gonna find me later. So then she talked to me. She's like, I wasn't dating Yuli. I was like, what? You dating my friend now? You dating my friend now? And I was freaking out. By the time I found out about that, I had to talk to my friend, Yuli. And he was like, no, we weren't dating, man. I was like, okay, good. Okay, good, man. And he Mexican, right? You know, they both Mexican. Mexicans know each other, not to be racist, but you know. I was like, okay, y'all good. Okay, y'all good. Y'all can date. And then she broke up on purpose. She did that specifically to get to me. Now, why would you do that? Why can't you just be best friends with Yuli instead of making it even weirder by dating my best friend? So that was weird. And then I ended it. I said, I don't like you. Get out of my face. And then she's still talking to me and hanging out with my friend at church. I'm like, first of all, chill out. You desperate, and I don't like you. Quit trying hard. So, yeah. Guys, that was the end of the story. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys were entertained. I know my brother's not here. You guys, you know, that would be funnier for him to be here. I don't know. People think he's funnier than me. He's not funnier than me. He's not. He's a freaking chocolate. He's like a stick of chocolate that can walk. Okay? So, I hope you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up. And if you liked it, please give comments down below. Please do that. Please, please, please. I know I'm being weird right now. I just got all this energy. I drink coconut water. So, you know, I got that energy because scientifically it gives you energy. Forget about that. Anyway, please leave comments down below and give this video a thumbs up. And we'll see you guys later. Stuart Bro out.